Yoo-hoo!
You!
Hi guys! Friday afternoon, so that means live stream again! Woohoo!
Yes!
And we have a lovely workout upcoming. So guys, but we also have great news because the 1st of July we can finally open again.
Yes!
I'm so happy with that. I hope you guys be happy as well. But for now you have to do with us during the live stream. And we are going to do a strength session and a benchmark workout. So that means benchmark workouts are spread all over the world. So if you would like to log this workout, you can use any kind of paper or notes in your telephone and write down your score. But before we are going to walk through the warm-up, strength and the workout, we need some equipment. So you can grab your equipment. We need a kettlebell or a dumbbell or a backpack or any kind of weight you have. And we need a box or a chair. And I think a pillow will be also handy.
Yeah, for your head.
So if you have a pillow or a nap mat, you can grab that. And before we are going to start, let's cue the music. Here we go. Okay, we are going to start with warm-up.
Yes.
Because we're not going to do everything when we are cold. So I'm not going to explain the strength and the workout already because I just want to keep it as a surprise. So Terry, what are we going to do as a warm-up?
For the warm-up, we're going to do 3 rounds of 4 down dog to cobra stretches, 10 Spider-Man jumps, 8 back scales and 10 dumbbell presses. And we will walk you through the exercises and give some points of performance to perform the warm-up. Yeah. We start with the down dog to cobra stretch. So you will come down on the floor in your down dog position. You place your hands before you, yes, and come down. You want to push your hips upward and your heels to the ground. And from this position, you're going to go to the cobra stretch. So you come in your chest to the ground and then your chest up and you keep your hips as low as possible. And then you move back to the down dog.
If this is really, really difficult because this asks a lot of tension on your arms and a lot of strength, you can also do the down dog to cobra stretch by putting your knees on the ground and from there to cobra stretch. So that's a skilled version.
Yes.
Yeah?
Nice. Then we go to the Spider-Man jumps. For this exercise, you come on your hands and on your feet, and then you place one foot beside your hands, and then you're gonna switch sides in a jump and try to keep your hips as close to the ground as possible. And you do that for 10 times. Then we have a back scale. Easy to explain it, an airplane. No, you go on one foot and the other leg is coming backwards and your torso is coming forward till you are almost horizontal with your back and come back in standing position. You perform it 5 times left and 5 times right.
No, it's 8, so that means 4 left.
Oh, 8,
right.
oh, sorry, 8. Excuse me.
It's okay, it's okay.
And for the final exercise is the dumbbell press. If you have, you can do it with one dumbbell. Oh, it's one. Is it single arm?
It depends on what you have. I prefer to do it with 2 arms. So if you have only one dumbbell, you can do it with 2 arms. You can also do it with 1 arm.
Yes.
Or any kind of weight you have, you can use it with both arms. So you can also make the same movement with your backpack.
Yes. So you're going to start in your standing position with the dumbbell in front of you, or if you want to perform it with 1 arm on your shoulder, and you push the weight up above your head where your arms are beside your ears. And try to keep your torso also tight in this exercise so that you avoid a hollow in your back. Like that, yes. Or that. Yes, thank you.
Okay, so we're going to do 3 rounds. I'm going to do the warm up. So if you guys are ready, we start with 4 down dog to cobra stretches.
Yes.
Here we go. So press your heels to the floor, put your head through your arms, feel some stretch on your calves, hamstrings, shoulders, and then like a vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner, yeah, nice.
Yes.
And come back in that down dog position. And try to push your heels to the ground in the down dog before you come to cobra. Yes, and try not to overextend in the cobra position. Try to look forward and not to the ceiling. Yes, nice. Then we go to the Spider-Man jumps. In this exercise, try to keep your hips as low as possible and really feel the stretch in your hip flexors.
I'm already warm.
You have to do
It's
3
23
rounds.
degrees outside, so
Yes.
keep your chest up during this exercise. You don't have to go that deep. This is a really difficult movement with the balance.
It's a good exercise for the strength later on.
Yes, for sure.
Yes. Then we go to the dumbbell presses.
Feet hip width, go straight. Raise your core, so tensed glutes. Rib cage down. I didn't count.
6, I think.
I always lose counting. Okay, that was 1 round.
2 more to go.
Yay.
Yes. Like a vacuum cleaner it was, right? 2 more. Yes.
If you're looking at me now from behind your computer, okay, I'm sorry, I'm a bit crazy. If you didn't notice yet.
Yes, really feel the stretch in your hips. Keep your hips as low as possible. Yes, try to keep your balance in this exercise. And if it's hard, then you go a little less deep, a little less forward.
Fly away. I'm Stephanie Airline.
Yes, nice.
I didn't count.
8.
So if you lose counting, also with your workout later on, always
Do one
start
extra.
counting again where you finish.
Yes, keep your core tight in this exercise. Push the dumbbell on top of your head. Yes.
Last round.
Final round of the warm-up. 4 down dog to cobra stretches. Yes, the easier one. Then come back in your down dog position and push your heels down.
I always like this stretch.
Yeah, for sure. One of my favorites.
Really?
Yes.
Why are you not doing this?
I could do a few for the strength session, cold. Yes, final exercise. Oh, no, not final. Almost. Yes, keep your balance. It can be helpful if you're looking to one point on the floor. Focus. Switch legs.
You can make it even harder if you try to straight up the leg that's standing. And the last one.
Now really the final exercise. The warm up. Yes. Keep your core braced. And your shoulders back.
My warm-ups are always really tough. Why?
You made it yourself.
Okay, good job, guys. So, if you're not done with your warm-up, try to finish it. You need a couple of seconds in between. And guys, drink, because it's really warm outside. And don't get dehydrated. For the strength part, we need a pillow or a nap mat, a kettlebell or a dumbbell. And if you don't have that, then we will show you a different kind of variation. And we also need that kind of equipment for the last exercise. So what we are going to do is we are going to do 3 rounds of 3 minutes. And in those 3 minutes, you are going to do 6 pike push-ups, 8 Turkish sit-ups, and 12 single leg deadlifts. So that means the pike push-ups will be with both arms, so that means 6 reps in total. The Turkish sit-ups will be 4 with one arm and then 4 with the other arm, and that also counts for the last exercise, the single leg deadlifts.
Yes.
So let's walk through the movements. The pike push-up. This is really, really tough. So what you're going to do is you already did the down dog position. So come in the down dog position, but don't push your head too much through your arms, but try to keep your weight over the arms. And from here, you're going to try to move with your head down to the ground, but you touch the ground with your head in front of your hands. So not in between the hands, but in front of your hands, so over the arms. If this is too difficult, you can do negatives. So that means you go down in the same position, then put your knees on the ground, and then you can straight up yourself. Again, down, slowly down, and then knees on the ground and come up again. So that's also a variation. Don't break your neck.
Don't break your neck.
And if this is still too difficult, then you can do normal push-ups. So that means you are going to place your hand on shoulder width or slightly a bit wider. That also counts for pike push-ups. Then first make a good plank, so push the ground away with your hands, tight core, tight belly. And from here you're going to move down with your chest to the ground and try to touch the ground with the arms close with the upper body. Can you show them a couple of mistakes during push-ups? So can you show them the snake? So if you're performing a snake, that means your chest comes up first and your hips stay low. Then you have to incline yourself. So then you can use your couch or your chair or your box. Another mistake, that your hips are too high. And then from here, push up. Try to make a good plank again. And from there, make a good push-up. Okay, relax. That also counts if you use a couch. And then the last one is similar to the back skill. So you're going to stand up again. Oh, Turkish sit-ups. I forgot some.
No.
You guys were almost lucky.
Almost lucky.
Almost lucky. You need your weight. From here, you're going to grab your weight, and the kettlebell will be on the back side of your wrist. Your knee is bent on the same side. So that means you're going to straight up your arm in 90 degrees. The same side is your knee is bent. The other arm, your other arm will use you as support. So now you can come and sit up and use your hand to push yourself up from the ground. And then you go back down on the ground. Do it slowly, so don't force yourself. And you can make 4 repetitions. If you are sitting upright, then your arm should be in an overhead position. So that means locked elbow and you press the kettlebell up. Okay, if this is too difficult, relax. Then you can do weighted sit-ups. So that means you are going to make a butterfly with both legs. So that means your foot sole is in contact with both sides. Then you straight up the arms in 90 degrees. And then you do a sit-up. So you press yourself up. And again, you make the same movement with your arms. So you press it to overhead position. Can you show them one more? Press up. And if you breathe, breathe out if you come up, and breathe in if you go down. And if this is still too difficult, you can do it without weight, same movement, or you can let your knees face upwards and then do a sit-up. So that means you bring your arms over your head, and then you can swing with your arms explosively up, and then you can come to a sit-up position. Okay. We have one more.
Yes.
Single leg deadlifts. Now you can stand up. I was going too fast. What you're going to do is you're going to grab your weight with both hands. And from here you're going to make the back skill. So that means you're going to straight one leg to the back side. So bring one leg back. And then you go down with your weight to your ground. Keep your chest up. Brace your core and try to make a stable position. So it's like almost a table. You can put something on top of it and it is not allowed to drop off. Okay, if this is too difficult, you can go less deep. So that means you go under halfway shins or just below your knee and then straight up again. So that makes it easier, and be aware of keeping the weight close with your legs. So don't stick it up to the front. So keep it close with the body. Okay, so those are the 3 movements. We have 3 minutes to complete those 3 movements, and in the remaining time you will have rest, or maybe you don't have rest. You have to keep working, so don't take too many rests in between. If you need to take rest in between, try to breathe deeply in and deeply out so you can relax a little bit faster. Yeah? So let's put on the clock. 3 rounds, 3 minutes. Maybe no rest in between, and we have 10 seconds. Then we're going to start with 6 pike push-ups. So pick your variation. If you do pike push-ups, hands on shoulder width or slightly wider, and then move your head in front of your hands, and then straight up fully and press your head through your arms. There you go. Keep breathing. Breathe out if you press. Breathe in if you go down to the ground. There you go. And if you cannot do this, you can do negative pike push-ups or regular push-ups. And then if you did pike push-ups, you go to Turkish sit-ups. So on the same side that your weight is, you're going to bend that leg, and from there you're going to press yourself up to a sitting position, and you can use the ground as support to press yourself up. Try to press it up a little bit faster, so 90 degrees, and from there, ooh, this is intense.
Yeah.
Press up, keep your elbows straight, keep looking at your weight. So that makes it easier. If you look at your weight, 4 reps. Look at your weight, Terry.
That's 4, right?
Yep, 4 on both sides. We have 2 minutes to go. Look at your weight. Keep looking at your weight, also if you're overhead. So you can check if your arm is straight. Breathe out if you come up. And go down again. And use the ground as support. There you go. 3. One more, Terry. And 4. There you go. Okay. Whoa, you didn't finish the exercise.
Oh,
you also have to go down.
Okay,
for now I just didn't see it, okay?
It was 3.5.
3.5.
Sorry.
And then we have single leg deadlifts on both sides, 6 repetitions. Choose your variation, less deep or fully down to the ground. As long as you keep your chest up, you keep looking down to the ground, because otherwise you extend your neck, and that can be really painful, but then you cannot keep tension in between your shoulder blades. And if you want to do it slower, Terry's really quick, you just try to balance. Keep it close with your legs, so don't stick it up to the front. There you go. Ooh, this side is more difficult.
Yeah, this side is more difficult.
We have 45 seconds to go. So keep breathing, breathe in if you go down, breathe out if you go up, and keep looking at one kind of spot on the ground. It can be anything, feather or something nasty.
A white mark here on the floor.
Yeah. Okay, we have 25 seconds to go, and then we go back to pike push-ups.
Okay, you can do it better now, the sit-ups.
Finish your exercises, guys, finish. We have 10 seconds to go, then we go to the second round. So, if you need some water in between, drink in 3, 2, 1. We go back to pike push-ups, negative pike push-ups, or regular push-ups. So, keep your elbows pointing backwards, so don't let them put them a bit more to the side. Let them close with your upper body, so you make a triangle. There you go, keep breathing. Six repetitions. Press. Okay, sit-ups. 2.5 minutes to go. First round is always try to pace, and then the second round will be mostly a bit faster. There you go, keep focusing. Press up, good job. Try to be explosive, use your breathing. 3, 1 more. Good job, guys, go 1. And then, you almost forgot to switch.
Yes.
Okay, switch and finish your movement first. Terry also forgets, finish your movement. You started down on the ground, so that is also your finishing point. There you go. You have 1 minute, 50 seconds to go. So keep your explosivity. If you cannot finish in those 3 minutes, that means you need to go down to a less difficult variation. Good job, keep breathing.
I will do a bonus one for the last round.
Thank you. Okay, and then we have single leg deadlifts, guys. So again, stand on one leg, balance, keep that weight close with your upper body. It's okay, this is a really difficult exercise. So keep that balance, keep your focus, breathe. Try to keep it as much in between your legs as possible. There you go. Keep your arms straight. I know this is difficult. And take your time for this exercise. We have 55 seconds. 1, keep your upper body straight, so chest up, tight core. There you go. So that means tight core means that you have to brace your abs. So like a visual belt around your belly that's tight. And then you press your belly into that belt. Good job. We have 33 seconds. Don't put it too much to the front, keep it close. Okay, we have 25 seconds, 1 more round to go. Keep smiling, guys. It's fun. I will make it fun. I'm not really good at making jokes, but people still think I'm funny, you know? I don't know why.
They're crazy dances.
2, 1, here we go, last round. Pike push-ups. Keep your elbows pointing backwards instead of pointing them outwards. Try to breathe, breathe down if you go down, breathe up if you go, breathe, if you go up, breathe out. Good job. Breathe, 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 breathe. It's getting heavier. This is full body weight on your arms. This is a really good variation of handstand push-ups, so you can build up strength. Turkish sit-ups. Okay. Keep that focus, keep looking at your kettlebell. Keep that elbow straight during the whole exercise. Start at 90 degrees, press up to an overhead position. There you go. Keep looking at your kettlebell. Terry's looking straight, but I prefer to keep looking at your kettlebell so you can check if your elbow is straight or not. Okay, switch side. I have 2 minutes to go. One. Good job, guys. Keep going. I'm laughing now, but I have to do the workout later on, so. Good job. One more. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Okay, good job. And then we have single leg deadlifts. Last exercise. Try to stand up directly. Don't take too many rests in between. If you have to take too many rests, that means your weight is too heavy. Or you need to take another variation of these exercises. Keep the weight close. Try to balance, so that means don't go too fast. This is a really difficult exercise, so I prefer to control it. Keep weight close. Keep your chest up. Good job. And we have 55 seconds to go. Good job. Keep your chest up. Pull your shoulder blades backwards so you feel some tension in between. Balance, balance, balance. In control. And keep that focus. 40 seconds to go. Keep your elbows straight. This is an exercise you should do with the upper body and with your legs and not with the arms.
Horrible
Okay,
balance.
One more.
One more.
Finish it correctly. So if you had a failure, repeat it again. Good job. We have 15 seconds to go, and then you are done with your strength session. Intense?
The balance.
The balance.
I have to practice more single leg deadlift.
2, 1. Relax, guys. Good job. Woo! Now we are going to do benchmark. So if you don't know what a benchmark is, benchmark means, I already said, so a workout that you can perform worldwide.
Yes, and it's known worldwide.
Yes, as well. So this will be really fun. I don't know Donkey Kong. Yes, I know Donkey Kong. Of course I do know Donkey Kong. With the games, I know them.
Oh, I meant then mentioned the workout.
Yeah, I meant the game, but...
Oh.
Anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to do a 4-time workout. 21, 15, 9. Burpees, kettlebell swings, and box jumps. So that means... No, I want to first finish.
Oh, okay.
That means that you're going to do 21 burpees, 21 kettlebell swings, and 21 box jumps. Then the same amount of exercises and repetitions, but then 15 and then 9. But in between all of those exercises, you have to do 6 lunges. So that means after your 21 burpees, you have to do 6 lunges. After the 21 kettlebell swings, again, 6 lunges. So that will be really fun.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
So this
I'm glad
is going
I'm not doing the workout.
This is going to kill you guys. So, we have a time cap of 15 minutes, and let's walk through the movements.
Yes, at first we have the burpees. I don't know what it is with the language. The burpees? Burpees?
Burpees! We really like Dutch and English together, but then it sounds really weird. So,
I don't know the Dutch translation of a burpee, but...
It's still burpee.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We do a burpee.
A burpee.
Okay. For the burpees, you place your hands before you on the ground and come down on your chest. Almost to the boxes. And come up on the floor, yes. And when you come up, make room for your hips and then jump up. It's very slow motion.
It's actually really easy. You do a squat, place your hands on the ground, close with your feet, jump backwards, keep that squat position with your feet, hips to the ground, chest to the ground.
What's not to love? Burpees.
I love burpees. Anyway, you can also do half burpees.
Yeah, we can do half burpees as well. Then you're end in your plank position and then jump back up and
you
jump.
have to finish.
You have to finish, yes. And that's 21 times.
Lovely.
And then 15 and 9. Kettlebell swings, the next exercise. You're gonna perform the kettlebell swings from your hips. So it's an explosive movement from your hips. And you swing the kettlebell up. And then you're finished with your arms above your head, or is it?
Yeah, it's Russian. If you are not able to keep your core tensed in an overhead position, and if you can do American.
Yes.
That's still overhead, as long as you keep your butt tensed and your abs tensed.
Yes. So
otherwise, you will get lower back pain.
Yeah. So avoid a hollow in your back.
Yeah, so an arch.
Arch. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, so be explosive with the hips. Don't go too much forward with your upper body, because then it's not a hip movement anymore, but more a lower back movement. So you only make a slight bend in your knees. From there, explosively, you straight your legs.
Yes.
Yeah? And then, kind. Box jumps.
Do you want it like this or lower? Or another box?
Box jumps.
Yes. You're gonna jump on the box with 2 feet. Yes, and then, oh. It's lower, right?
I'm used to do it higher, so this was like...
Oh, we can make it higher for you.
I will do it later on.
No. You jump on the box with 2 feet. Yes, with both feet. And then stand up completely. So a lock out in your knees and your hips. And then step off the box.
Yeah, I'm going to do jumping off, if I can hold that pace.
Yes.
Because then I can be faster. Well, maybe not let's do that, because if I put it higher, then it's a bit unstable. Anyway, you can also jump off, but I don't prefer that one.
It's also very hard for your Achilles.
Yeah, correct. You can also do step ups if you think this is really scary, or if you have a knee injury. So then you do step ups.
You step up with 1 foot and then place your other foot on the box as well, and also full extension on the box during this exercise. Yes.
Coolie.
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 And the lunges.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, lunges.
Yes, for the lunges you take 1 step, large step forward and come down with the other knee to the floor, and try to avoid that your knee goes too far over your foot. Like that. Avoid small steps, so make large steps forward.
Yeah, as long as you can try to touch the ground with your knee.
Yes.
If you cannot do that because of lack of mobility, then don't do that, but try to touch the ground. Yeah? So 6 reps means 6 reps in total. So not 6 left, 6 right.
Just 3.
6 in total. Yeah?
Yeah.
That are the movements. Yay.
Yay.
Let's prep ourselves.
Yes. So prepare yourself for the workout. If you do not have a chair yet or a bench or box, grab it.
Let's die, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes.
Time cap, yes, 15 minutes.
So, you can touch the button.
I can touch the button, yay.
So we start with burpees, 21 burpees, then 21 kettlebell swings, 21 box jumps, in between 6 lunges, in between all the exercises, then we go to the 15 round. 15 minutes time cap, try to find your own pace. If you cannot finish the workout, that's fine, guys. It's not really necessary you always have to finish a workout, as long as you give all of your good effort.
Yes.
And with a good form. So that's the most important. It's not about going fast with lack of technique.
Quality over quantity.
Correct. Yeah?
Yes.
So keep it in mind. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start.
I'm standing in front of the...
Doesn't matter.
Anyway.
7 seconds now.
So, bye-bye, guys.
3, 2, 1, go. Are you behind the box?
I'm going into myself.
Yes, try to pace in those burpees. Go not too fast at the first round. Keep on breathing. Important. Always important, but especially during burpees. With push-ups, try to avoid a snake-wise burpee. And keep breathing.
I did actually.
I know. I know you. I didn't count with you, so sorry. Yes, then we go to the lunges. Try to keep your torso upright. Core braced. Take large steps. Go to the kettlebell swings. Yes, a nice explosive movement from the hips. And finish up above your head, if possible, and otherwise on eye height. The Russian variation of the kettlebell swing. Yes, keep explosive in the hips. And try to avoid that the kettlebell is drag you to the floor, to the ground, so keep it as high as possible in that movement between your legs.
This is buffy.
Yes, lunges again. Yes, take big steps. Keep your core tight. If you have trouble balancing in the lunges, then place your feet a little bit apart. Was it extra? Was it extra?
I was listening to what you said.
Okay, the box jumps. Yes, jump on the box with both feet or step on the box. But always lock out the knees and hips on top of the box. And then step off the box or jump up if you're able to. Also in the box jumps, keep on breathing. Every repetition, breathe. Box jumps and the lunges, we go to the 15 repetitions. So the second round of Donkey Kong. Keep your focus during the box jumps so that you don't miss your jump. Yes, 6 lunges. Keep on stepping. Tight core. And burpees. You are on the round of 15 repetitions. Try to jump with your feet towards your hands so that you can jump immediately up during the movement. Yes, nice pace, Stephanie. And if a burpee is too hard, make a half burpee. So then you finish off in a plank position and jump back up. Come on, Steph, I think after this you have had to work. Yes. Keep stepping in those lunges. Keep your core tight. And your rib cage down. Then we go to the kettlebell swings. Explosive from the hips. And finish off above your head. Your arms side to ears. And if that is too hard, then finish off on eye height and make a Russian variation of the kettlebell swing. Yes, keep explosive in the hips. We're going to the lunges again. bonus now. Then we go to the box jumps. Final exercise in this round, except the lunges again. Lock out on top of the box, lock out your knees and your hips, and step off the box. Yes, keep on breathing during the box jumps. Shake. Try to avoid jumping off the box for your Achilles, so step off the box is better.
Safety, guys.
Safety first. Quality over quantity, safety first. Yes, final round into those 9 repetitions. Come on, Steph, final burpees. Come on, keep on breathing, keep going. You're almost there. Guys, we're almost there, keep on breathing. Stephanie's very quick, just around 8 minutes on the clock. Just very fast pace, so it doesn't matter if you're not there yet in the same exercise during this workout. You have plenty of time left for the time gap. Keep on breathing. Okay, box jumps. Especially later on in the workout, if you are a little tired, keep your focus so you don't miss your jump and hurt your shins. Can be very nasty. Yes, final lunges for Stephanie. We're gonna finish up. 9 minutes.
Oh, that guy.
Yes, keep on going, guys. Yes, of course. Take your time. Almost 10 minutes on the clock, so you still have 5 minutes left to finish off this workout. Keep on breathing. Keep your core tight during the exercises.
Yay.
Yay.
Good job, guys. 5 minutes to go. My voice is getting up. I like to challenge myself, so even if I'm out of breath, I try to keep on going. I can catch my breath during the lunges. It's okay. Actually, the lunges were best. I think the box jumps were the hardest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Harder than burpees?
Yes, definitely. You have to bring your whole weight up.
Yes.
So that makes it intense.
Almost.
Keep going.
Yes, keep going and finish the workout.
Go, go, go! Breathe, good form, come on. 4 minutes. You guys can do this. This is fun, guys. Think about Donkey Kong. That little monkey. I also look like a monkey. Okay, set. Nice, ready, right, Sven? He's walking over there. are you going to check out? You! Sweat is in the building. He changed with Terry. He didn't want to do any workouts. That's why I did the workouts before. No, he has to give outdoor classes at 6, so he doesn't want to be sweaty. Okay, we have almost 3 minutes left. That means let's going.
Yes, keep on breathing during the exercises.
So pace your burpees, pace your kettlebell swings. If you need to take some rest in between, do that. I did it unbroken. You can also do halfway of the repetitions. So that means instead of 9, 5, around 4. And as long as you keep moving as much as you can. And if you take rest, try to catch your breath. Count down 3, 2, 1. Take deep breaths in during those 3, 2, 1. And then go again. So try to step out of that comfort zone and try to push yourself. Okay, 2.5 minutes. And then we're going to do a short cool down.
I didn't post the scores as well.
Yeah, if you are done, you can post your score in the comments. I'm really curious.
Yeah.
I finished around
10:22. 9:20. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't do it fully RX because the kettlebell swing should be 16 kilos. I did it with 12.
Yes.
So
Yes, and share your. If you have a video, share it on your own timeline.
and this video as well. Share, guys.
Share,
I also do
tag.
that.
Share,
Come on,
tag.
we need to have more friends over here.
Share, tag,
I don't want to
comment,
be all by
subscribe.
myself. So, guys, I know you were watching. Join, not only watching us. We like to see you suffer as well. I'm standing here in front of Facebook. Everybody can see me. I'm red. My face is popping.
You're always red.
Yeah, my hair is red, but not my face. At least I hope my face is not this red all the time. And I'm sweaty. So if you guys can see me suffer, I would like to see you suffer as well. Okay, we have 1 minute to go, guys. If you didn't finish, go on. We're almost done.
Yes.
And don't forget the 6 lunges in between all the movements.
Ooh. Otherwise, you have to do them all at the end of the workout.
Oof, that's a lot.
Yes, that's a lot.
I cannot count. 3, anyway, 9 times 6. Okay.
45. 54.
45?
Yeah,
54, I was also thinking. We have 25 seconds to go. And then, depends on the time, we are going to do a cool down. And otherwise you can sit down back in the sun. Don't drink Corona. Okay. 10 seconds. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys! Woohoo! Very good. We have a couple of minutes left to do cool down.
Yes.
So,
What we're gonna do?
well, we did a lot of legs actually. So I really like to do some legs. So, because you maybe just finished, come and sit down on your butt. That's the best position ever. Then we are going to bend one leg, and then you can lean backwards. You can do it on your elbows or fully down to the ground, whatever you prefer. Don't tend too much, because then it makes us jealous because we are inside. You always are a bit tense.
Can't help it.
I need to
Oh,
work
I
on-
need at least a little bit of sunshine.
Really? I need to work on it. I will never get really, really brown, but I'm actually already tanned a bit for
Your arms are
my
very
kind of
tanned.
skin type, yeah. Yeah, you also have that people that are like milk bottles and then as white as the milk. I'm glad I don't have that. Okay guys, come out of position and we're going to stay in this position. And then we're going to lean forward.
Lean forward. You're serious?
Okay, Terry is not able to do lean forward. If you cannot do this, then you can make a sit-up position and then lean forwards. If you cannot do that as well, then you can do both legs straight. I like this one. Hamstring stretch, guys. Woohoo! I can breathe again, finally. I'm so happy that we can start on the 1st of July instead of the 1st of September.
Yes, for sure.
It will be really nice if you can do indoors. But I think you guys will be also happy if we can stay a couple of workouts outdoors.
Yes.
Especially with this weather.
Yes, for sure. Not in the rain.
We're so lucky with this Dutch weather.
Yes.
My brother lives in Hungary, and yesterday my mom was having a phone call with him, and it was rainy over there. Normally in Hungary around this time,
it's better.
It's so nice and sunny. Okay guys, come out of position. Let's switch sides.
But it's also already for nice weather for weeks. It's not like it's just...
I hope it will stay like this during the summer. You're going to Ibiza, right?
Yes. No, I don't know yet. Maybe they cancel the flight.
I hope you can go to Ibiza. I didn't book a holiday yet because I am not sure if we are allowed to go. Fingers crossed, guys. Don't go to Italy.
It's too late for that.
Don't bring Corona back. Or maybe the bottles with the... Is it like a cider? I don't know. I never drink beer.
Beer.
Is it beer?
It's beer.
It's beer. I barely drink. Okay, let's lean forward, guys. This is your last stretch of today. So find your position. You can do it with the same position as me. Do that. Otherwise, you can make the butterfly or with both straight legs. Keep breathing, and then we're almost done for today. I again enjoyed it. I need to start my own YouTube channel.
Yes, we're gonna do that.
I'm going to terrorize Terry. Just be myself. I think it will work.
For sure.
And for the people that are doing CrossFit in here already, I was looking at my shoes, so I was like, okay, if you don't have CrossFit shoes, Reebok Nano or Metcon of Nike, maybe it's time to buy a new couple of shoes, because these are like my precious. I cannot do lifting or CrossFit at running shoes or any kind of other shoe.
It's almost
guys,
impossible.
come on, out of position. I keep talking, right?
Doesn't matter. I like talking.
Did you even listen?
Yes. When it's the topic is shoes, then I'm listening.
Oh, if it's the topic shoes, stay tuned. Okay, guys. I'm happy you guys joined. You did great. Post your scores in the comments and
share videos, tag, subscribe, whatever.
Yeah. And I will hope to see you outdoors. Terry and I will be here tomorrow.
Yes.
And tomorrow we also have a really fun workout. So, guys, I hope to see you soon and enjoy your weekend so far. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.